All right, what we're doing today is the first word of the week. What is word of the week? Word of the week is a new thing I'm going to do. I'm going to put a video out once a week on a word that is typically used in the welding world that you should know, like that. Where we came up with this is we're doing some welding procedures, and I asked a guy that was doing short circuit MIG when I got to the gases. We're doing 75%, and I kind of hesitated, and argon didn't pop right off. So I was kind of like, well, you really need to know 75% argon, 25% CO2 if you're doing short circuit. That's something you should know instantly. Later we were shooting a video for doing parameters on a robot, and I had the three things up out here on the board as wire feed, trim, and then travel speed. So I had somebody come in and they looked at trim and they said, what the heck is trim? So trim is going to be the first word that we're going to do for the word of the week. It's not something that's, if you didn't know, it would be incredibly foolish, but it's something that's being coming out more and more. And what it is basically just the voltage. Trim, as you reduce trim, it's going to reduce the arc length. And we know that voltage is directly proportional to arc length. So as your arc length goes down, your voltage is also going to go down. If you increase trim, it's going to increase your arc length, again, because it's directly proportional to the voltage. It's going to increase the voltage. So trim, we went out and looked on our welders. That one of the new welders we got, it's a Lincoln, and the range was 0.5 to 1.5 trim. What do those numbers mean? Some people say it's percentage. That's not true. What I'm thinking it could be is 0.5 inches to 1.5 inches, because you're talking about your arc length. But I don't really know. So if anybody knows, in the comment section, just put down what you think it is. Because nobody seems to know what the numbers actually dictate. Like, it seems like most people think that it's just a made-up number. Is trim going to replace voltage? Probably not. Because when you're doing welding procedures, you need to know the exact voltage in order to make sure that you're doing your welding procedure correctly. So the main thing you want to know, if you're talking about trim, is it represents your voltage. So if you're having welding problems that, popping, where you would increase your voltage, you increase your trim just like you would your voltage. A lot of the new welders have a button that you can push to go to the voltage if you need to get those readings out. But this is a very common thing that's on the welders now. If you didn't know what it was, now you do. Like I said, we're going to do one of these a week. Common term that's used in welding that you should know, like that, if you are, going into the welding field. What we'll do now is we'll go out, I'll show you where the trim is located on this Lincoln, and then we'll wrap things up. So for this week, we're going over trim. Bad ending?
Oh, good. Good ending.
Good ending, trim.
Trim.
What do you know about trim?
You gotta have the whole hand motion thing though, Brent.
This is the trim button right here. 1.0 is considered optimal trim, but you can see if I scroll this down, it goes all the way down to 0.5, and I scroll all the way up, it goes all the way to 1.5. I'll take it back to 1. And there's an insignia on here that shows the trim, and it's basically got an arc length sticking out. There's a V above it. This V means voltage, so you can switch it back and forth on this machine. Let me turn it off, you can see it better. So we just turned that off, and you can see the bottom is just the cup with the stick out. That's for the trim, and above that is the V for the voltage, so you can switch it back and forth. So, brand new welder we just got. Turn it back on again so you can see the whole machine lit up. So again, that trim is located at the top right of that machine. Hopefully that explains what trim is. That's our first word of the week, which I'll be putting these videos out on Sunday night, so Monday mornings you can check them out if you want. Like I said, it's just a word that is used a lot in the welding industry that you should know real quickly, because it's used quite commonly. So thanks for watching and subscribing to TV Weld. Until next week.